in a cornfield, and as you can probably figure out, we're spraying. And just shutting off that section over there. As we come around, there's kind of a bend in the headlands there. Drop that down a little bit. I got some real rolling hills going on here, so it's kind of got to be tricky and quick on the controls here to keep my booms down and keep my section controls on and off. But it's a Schaben sprayer and 90-foot booms. I'm gonna get done with all these turns here. It's extremely difficult to operate this and hold a camera, so I'm gonna have to bring my GoPro next batch that I spray, just because I can't do it all and film. So I'll just kind of get you guys snippets. This is not the field to be filming on, just because we got so many hills and whatnot that I am not struggling, but I would be struggling to see the hills, but I would be struggling to keep it in the rows, watch everything, not swing the booms into the trees, watch my pressure, be on my section controls. I mean, there's just too much going on to be filming, so I'll film a little bit here today, but do what I can. But we got about 400 gallons left and probably about 20 acres, not quite 20 acres left, so we're getting down there. I got more than I need, but it's because I'm pretty far from the farm and I don't want to have to run back. And that's a really good hill over there, as you can see, and if you cut it really close, your liquid goes to the back when you're going up and down the hill, and then you don't have anything to suck out to the booms, and it's not spraying. So I'm going to do that field next, and then I got about another 7-acre field to finish it off at the end. But regardless, with extra product I would be fine, but I'm doing that hill first here. And I wanted to suck it down because I was up at like 1,000 gallons when I first started today, or out here, and I don't want to go on those hills with 1,000 gallons. Not exactly what I would call a good time. When you're on a steep hill this way, you got one of two choices. You can go against the rows, but since I got duals on and my tanks are down pretty good, I'm just going with it. No doubt we're going to get sprayer blight either way, but what do you do? Do the best you can. Like I was saying, there's going to be some degree of sprayer blight no matter how you do it. You just got to pick what you think is less. Obviously, we're not out here to hurt the corn. That's the whole point of spraying it. We're trying to help it. Trying to kill off the weeds so that the sun can get down to it, so that they don't take the nutrients away from the corn and the corn can grow. So healthy corn gives us a good crop. So yeah, so I'm just heading out here to the last 7 acres, and then we'll see what I got left, if I can hit a field on the way back. But I do have to work tonight, so we'll see where the clock puts us here in a little bit. This field's a little more tame in terms of hills and whatnot. It kind of rolls over the back here, but it's real narrow. I don't even think it'll be 3 sprayer widths wide. It'll probably be 2.5. So I'm gonna have to get on my section controls here soon. But making the first pass around. If I didn't mention it, it's like a 1,500 gallon tank, but you gotta be careful with how wet of a spring we've had. Granted, this tractor will pull it through it, but you can mess up your corn if you're sinking down in your rows. So we try not to do that. If we really load it down, it's generally when we're out side dressing down, because we do 30 gallons an acre. Right now, with the tips I have on here, I'm running for about 10 gallons an acre with the product I'm putting out. The other sprayer, he's got different tips on there. I think he's aiming for about 15 gallons an acre just because of the tips, but it works well. But we're getting it done, 2 sprayers spraying corn today. I do have to run to work, so I'm only able to do 1 batch here this afternoon. I did sleep in a little bit this morning, but we'll see where the week takes us in terms of spraying. Not quite to the side dress stage yet. Yeah, here's the Schaben sprayer. Just stopped here quick just to get a good picture. Really, that's all the reason I stopped. But sweet tractor, this is a sweet ride. I'm spoiled. But we are going to be taking the duals off. We just thought with those hills, it's a lot safer. The corn's small enough, it'll bounce back. But yeah, what a sweet ride. We'll take them duals off as the corn gets bigger, and probably for the next batch, even as we're closer to home. Maybe if it's a little muddy, we might leave them on and This will float and pull through the wet spots a little easier. And then if it ever dries out here, we'll pull the duals off. Won't be long, this corn's gonna take off with the sunshine, and we'll be wide dropping before we know it. So that chain hanging on the front is just a sign of how this spring's going. I call it spring, but we've been in summer for a while. We just spring because we've been trying to plant. But let's get rolling. Well, that's going to be it for this one here, folks. June 10th, if I didn't mention it, on a Monday. Pull in here and park, and we'll see what he does the rest of the day. But I got to get going to work. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. Be safe as always, and we'll check you later.